When they meet with a patient, they're just getting a snapshot of their life, and having Global Women's Studies minor background will increase the perspective that they have, increase the amount of backgrounds that they've been exposed to so that they can provide better care, better compassion, more empathy.
And so they have a lot of opportunities beyond looking at health and healthcare, but looking at other aspects of women.
It really helps students learn to look at people holistically. It's really important to understand where people are coming from and the various struggles that they'll have and just some of these cultural issues in order to provide really personalized healthcare that meets the needs of this patient, both physically, emotionally, and spiritually.
It enhances and broadens their perspective as they become leaders in the field of nursing, and helps them to realize that one person can truly make a difference in the lives of thousands.
I had the opportunity to apply for a Marty Fulton Award here in the college, and I was really grateful for that opportunity. And after a careful review, they determined that my proposal was worthwhile, and we were greatly appreciative of that. As a result of the monies we received, we have been able to send 3 students on a study abroad.
One thing that I've learned on this study abroad is women are amazing and they have so much impact in a community.
One of the biggest life-changing moments for me was talking to Baroness Nicholson, who's founded the Amar Foundation, which really works to provide refuge and safety for a lot of these people in Iraq who have been deported from where they are. And she talked a lot about some of these women who have been sexually assaulted and abused in that sense. And so for me, it really struck home that women's health is a part of nursing that isn't really emphasized as much as it needs to be. And really, I felt quite prompted and guided to go into more women's health stuff for nurse practitioners later on. So just broadening again my scope of understanding these struggles that women have gone through culturally and emotionally, to then adding a healthcare aspect to that of how can I understand where these women are coming from to provide that care that's so personalized and individualized to them.
We went to Ireland and Northern Ireland for a week, and we were able to talk to these people about the conflict that happened, the things that led up to it,
and how that's affected women specifically. And because there's so much political tension and different things, like that seems to be the focus in Northern Ireland, and women's health is overlooked. And so learning about that, I realized there are probably a lot of communities, like even closer to home, that are dealing with some serious deficits in women's health, simply because other things are the focal point of that community, or there seems to be bigger problems.
In the city center, there is a memorial, and it is a memorial to like the mothers and the women that were in Northern Ireland. And a big thing that they talk about is that, you know, all these people, all this conflict destroyed this country, and the women were here, and they are going to be the ones to build Northern Ireland up from the inside out.
Visiting the Florence Nightingale Museum was amazing. Before the study abroad, I really didn't know a lot about Florence Nightingale other than that she was the mother of modern nursing. The museum really showed that Florence had a very broad scope, and that she wasn't just using one of her talents in nursing, but really had so many other skills that were very valuable in the world of nursing.
And so just learning about influential women from all different walks of life that are using their talents to make a difference, that really inspired me. I was like, wow, there's no mold that you have to fit to be a nurse.
We want them to become leaders and innovators in the profession of nursing through their experiences in global women's studies. We want this minor to help them better understand health issues and wellness issues that affect women everywhere.
We specifically bring up issues that kind of transcend both global women's studies and nursing. We try to get our nursing students to see a little broadly beyond maybe what happens just in a hospital setting.
Global Women's Studies will help our students become empowered as they serve women locally and globally.
And when you combine a strong liberal arts program, such as a minor in global women's studies with nursing, what you end up producing is not a technical nurse, but a professional career person who can go out and actually change the world.
When I first realized how badly I wanted to go on this study abroad, it kind of conflicted with the $sign, on the information, where I was like, I don't know if I can afford this. And it was kind of this hard moment for me to be like, wait, I feel so good about going on this study abroad, but I don't know how I'm gonna pay for it.
We kind of took a leap of faith, hoping that we would be able to get some scholarships or get some additional funding from other sources.
I would like to personally thank the Fulton family and Ira Fulton specifically for these funds. I have personally seen a difference in the students here at BYU. It has affected students and faculty, and I believe that the funds in this particular case, the funds that we have used, will go on as these students graduate and go on and work in their careers. It will make a huge difference, and they have the potential of really going out and changing this world. And it's thanks to Ira Fulton and the Fulton Foundation. Thank you.